Hello there! Today I'm going to tell you how to pack your Link to Hope charity shoebox. But first I'm going to tell you how not to pack it. Confused? So am I! Let's get started! So now I'm going to show you how not to pack your shoebox. First we need to obtain a shoebox. Here's this generic orange boot box. I'm sure people who don't speak English are going to enjoy reading a quintessential English book. Let's give them this. Next up, some ibuprofen from Asda. I'm sure they'll do great with this medication. Next up, a pear and a banana. Yummy! We'll just add some Jeremy Clarkson, some chips that went out of date mid last year. Next, we'll add some sardines to this gift box because I know the joy and glee on my face last year when I got some sardines in my stocking. We'll just add in some loose change and one medium-sized half-cracked egg. We'll just give that a quick whisk. Then we're going to close up the box. And there you have a Link to Hope charity shoebox, perfect for throwing in the bin. Now you've seen how to screw up making a Link to Hope charity shoebox, I'm going to show you how to make one that's actually going to help some people out. Let's start with the basics of making your Link to Hope charity shoebox. The first thing you're going to need is a leaflet. I've chosen to do the family shoebox appeal, but you could choose to do either the family or the elderly shoebox appeal. Bear in mind which one you've chosen when deciding which items to put into your shoebox. Next, you're going to want your actual shoebox. Preview. You're going to want something roughly around size 8. Also go for something that's really sturdy and no boot boxes. After that, you're going to want to choose some items to put into your shoebox. As I've chosen to do the family shoebox appeal, I'm going to choose items from the green and red categories on my leaflet. As this is a shoebox for the whole family, we're going to put in gifts for everybody. So without further ado, let's put in the items into our shoebox. First I'm going to add some body wash, some bubbles things, some sweets, some colouring crayons, a wind-up torch, and no, this is not a pepper shaker, it is a wind-up torch. Some soap, a flannel, some plasters, a hair comb, a toothbrush, and you can't use a toothbrush without some toothpaste, some twin blade disposable razors, Eeyore, a matchbox car, a screwdriver, a hairband, I don't really get this, but I'm sure some people do, a yo-yo, a tennis ball, some socks, hat and gloves to keep people warm, a tape measure, a solar-powered calculator, some candles, a sewing kit, and finally a colouring sticker activity book. Now I've put all the gifts into my shoebox, I'm going to tick which ones I put in there. So we did the family shoebox appeal, so I'm going to tick this big red box. We put in sweets, gloves and a hat, a wind-up torch, sewing kit, socks, candles, shower gel, toothbrush and toothpaste, a comb, safety razors and plasters, soap and a flannel. Now we're going to tick the extra items you can put in a family box. Crayons, a soft toy, a screwdriver and a tape measure, colouring book. We put in a yo-yo, which counts as small toys. Put in a simple calculator that is solar powered. And we put in hair accessories. Now we've done that, we have to check we haven't put in any items we're not supposed to in, such as food, biscuits, medicines, out-of-date items, books, literature, or Jeremy Clarkson. After we've put all the items in our box, we're going to close the lid. Next, get someone who's far better at wrapping than you to wrap your shoebox. After you've wrapped the entire box in wrapping paper, I repeat, the entire box in wrapping paper, you're ready to move on to the next step. After you've wrapped the entire box, use sticky tape on this contents page here, here and here to attach it to the shoebox. Next, tape one £2 coin or two £1 coins to this page here after folding your leaflet inwards twice. Congratulations! You have successfully wrapped your Link to Hope charity shoebox. Now all you need to do is read page 6 of the leaflet to figure out how you're going to deliver this shoebox to those who need it. I hope you enjoyed that video, and remember, the instructions on the leaflet are much more important than the stuff I tell you. Bye!